Hello, Pisces. This is going to be my Scorpio full moon energy reading for you. I hope everybody is doing well out there. This also applies to Pisces placements and if it just resonates. Um, yeah, this full moon will be in your ninth house, um, governing transformation and direction, nurturing, passionate about the growth and change, elevation, coming up for air, a breath of fresh air, learning something new, nurturing your mental health, detox, and working on your subconscious mind. Okay. So that's all. The ninth house is all about direction and growth. And the full moon is all about nurturing. And then Scorpio is all about transformation. So, nurturing this new direction and transformation that you may be going through at this time. Okay. I had also did a meditation for this energy, and I'm just going to read my notes. I seen the greater than sign, meaning elevation, ascension. I seen the seven the number seven, meaning like relationships, God, the Most High, the universe, and completion. And then I heard Kelly Rowland's song. Um, like this, I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be coming into this new vibrant energy and just uplifting and elevating at this time. And it's very funny because she is an Aquarius. She is a Sag rising. So I feel like, Pluto is an Aquarius. Pluto goes back to Scorpio, and the full moon is in Scorpio. And then this full moon is in your ninth house, and ninth house is Sagittarius. So I thought that was really funny how that all kind of like coincided together. So yeah, I feel like this is all about a new direction, transforming for the better for you and elevating that and nurturing in that. I'm going to pull some cards from my oracle deck to see what other messages spirit may have for you. But yeah, I'm really feeling like this is going to be a growth expansion period for you, Pisces, really coming up for air, coming out of that sunken, dark, subconscious mind. I feel like you've been drowning in your subconscious mind lately, and now it's time to come up for air, get a breath of fresh air, and just become this new you headed in the new direction at this time, okay? So I'm going to shuffle, cut the deck. And then the first card out is Perception. Yes, new direction with the 9 on there, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So it's all about perception. It's all about looking at things from a different angle, and tapping into getting in this new energy and balancing your yin with your yang, your subconscious with your conscious mind to head in the right direction at this time. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a season of transformation and growth for you. And it's all going to be dealing with your mindset and your perception. Okay. Because perception is all about what you think, how you feel. And I feel like this, even, Pisces is two fish. The yin and the yang sign always looks like two fish, two koi fish going around in the pond to me. So I feel like this is going to be highlighting a lot of things that you may need to balance at this time. Okay. Yes, perception again, truth. Birds have a higher sense of perception. So I feel like this is really going to be governing your perception at this time. What's your truth? How are you communicating with yourself? Are you valuing self communication at this time? Okay. I feel like birds, they are highly intelligent. They are in the air. They can see for miles and miles, and they just have this keen eyesight, eagle eye view. And so it's all about looking at things from a different point of view and communicating and speaking your truth at this time. I feel like that's going to be very important because, you guys are the psychics of the zodiacs. So your opinion is very valued. Especially when you are tapped into your higher octave and your higher natures. But it's all about leading people in the right direction and speaking your truth and listening as well. because communication isn't always just about talking. It's about listening as well and being receptive. So I feel like this goes back to truth. What is your truth? Honoring your energy and being being receptive to truth as well. Okay. Yes, divine feminine energy. So going within, tapping inward for the answers. Like I said, you guys are very intuitive. You guys are very psychic. So going within, meditating, getting grounded, getting in your element, getting in the water element, going to the beach, listening to waves, listening to water. I don't know why I just like I hear water. So even like getting in the bath, getting in the shower, just doing things that are going to really relax you and center you at this time, making sure that you're hydrated, and honoring your emotions, honoring your energy, nurturing yourself. Okay. Nurturing yourself and tapping into your foundation. This has 1 and 7 on it, 17. So 1 is all about self, being passionate about that. And then 7 is all about relationships. So how's your relationship with yourself? Okay. Going inward. And then 1 plus 7 equals 8. So transformation, transforming that, merging that, becoming one with yourself. Okay. Ancient wisdom. Yes, what did I say? You guys are the psychics. Okay, we know this. We're not going to act like we don't know. We know who tapped in. Okay, you guys are tapped in. It's all about ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom is all about getting out in nature, listening to nature. That is the ancientest wisdom that there is on this planet, is the trees, is the earth, is the water, is the ocean, is, you can learn a lot just from sitting in nature and listening to the birds. In winter, you don't hear the birds. In spring, the birds start to chirp, the worms start to come up, the flowers start to bud. And that's when you know it's a new season, a new beginning. So I feel like tapping into this ancient wisdom and going within, listening to yourself, listening to your intuition is really going to help guide you at this time. Okay. Let's see what this is. 34. So 3 is communication. 3 is intelligence. 3 is duality. And 4 is foundation. 4 is nurturing. So nurturing your mind at this time. And then 3 plus 4 is 7. So that's all about relationships with yourself. That's all about relationship with the divine. So really tapping into yourself so you can get closer with the divine at this time. So you can get the right messages from this ancient wisdom that has been here for us. Okay. It's here for us and teaching. Yeah. Get outside in nature. What did I say? Get outside in nature. A tree came out right after ancient wisdom. So yeah, get outside in nature, have a picnic, go outside, sit under a tree and just enjoy and embrace this beautiful energy. I feel like nature teaches everyone. Back in the ancient times, going back to the ancient wisdom card, they didn't have the internet. They didn't have all of this new stuff that we have now. They had to use, nature to teach them. Nature is the greatest teacher. They would study the stars and how they aligned, and when they were on the waters, they didn't have navigation systems, so they would use the stars to navigate. That's just how it was. So I feel like nature is the best teacher. I feel like you could even be taking up some classes right now or studying, get into reading, get into writing, get into things that are going to help stimulate your mind in a good way at this time. And or you may even be taking up a mentor, someone that is going to help teach you and elevate you on a higher level of consciousness. Okay. I love that for you, Pisces. So let's get into a more in-depth reading with my tarot cards. Oh, okay. I'm not. Oh, well, you know what? It just slipped on out and it's King of Swords. So mind over matter. I wasn't going to take it, but it's aligning with the reading because it just slipped out before I could even finish. Before I could even finish what I was going to say, okay? The King of Swords slid on out. Like, yeah, it's mind over matter right now for you, Pisces. Okay? Do it by the book. What did I say? Get into some books. Start reading. Start writing, okay? Truthful. Truth. Oh, my goodness. Truthful, wise, legal matter. Rational, stern, precise, candid, detached, eloquent, and logic. Yes, are really tapping into this higher version of yourself, getting into knowledge, read a book, study something, getting grounded in a better sense of direction for your future. And there's nothing wrong with nourishing yourself, nourishing your mind, stimulating your mind in a positive way. Okay. Illuminating that crown at this time. Okay. That just slid on out. So I feel like that was a direct message from spirit to you to mind over matter. Okay. Get into your mind at this time. Tap into that intuition, those psychic abilities, meditate, do a cleanse if you're not too sure on your intuition, and sit with yourself so you can better hear the messages that spirit is trying to tell you at this time if you don't hear them already. Okay. Dang, these cards, sheesh, they just want to go everywhere. You guys may be all over the place. What's going on with y'all, Pisces? Okay. Get centered in stillness. Get grounded in yourself at this time. And just be still. That's something I'm hearing. Be still this full moon. Okay. So yeah, the fool in reverse. Yeah, so you're holding back from something, holding back, recklessness, lack of faith, restless, foolish, impulsive. Yeah, it's like I felt that with that shuffle. It was something like it's like this stagnant energy. I don't know what it is, if it's outside distractions that are distracting you. You can't really seem to get focused on what it is that you want. Maybe you're working a lot, or it's just certain things outside of you that are trying to push and pull on your energy, and something is like holding you back in a sense. Don't hold back. Get into your energy. Go within. Listen to yourself. Don't listen to what everybody else have to say. If you listen to what everybody else tell you to do, you won't have nothing to do. Okay? So tap into your inner knowing and get in touch with that intuition. Okay? Four of Cups. Yes. So there's a lot of opportunities around you, and you can't be dwelling on missed opportunities at this time. You have a lot of abundance surrounding you, and you're holding your head down, and you need to pick your head up and really realize, the great abundant energy that is surrounding you at this time. Be in gratitude, be in this gratitude energy for what is going on right now, being thankful for the present, being thankful for the day, being thankful for things that you do have, and admiring that instead of thinking about missed opportunities, being bored or being weary or unmotivated. Tap into things that you're passionate about. Get into that creative energy. Paint, write a song, dance, get out in nature, watch a comedy special, do things that are going to make you feel good at this time. Okay. Yeah, do things that are going to make you feel good. Okay. The sun, tap into this happy, abundant energy. Tap into your inner child. What are some things that you like to do when you were a child or a kid that made you happy? Okay. Things that are playful. So it says energy rush, happiness, freedom, optimistic, positivity, warm vitality, success, and truth. You got truth coming out 3 times. So being honest, being honoring your truth, tapping into that inner child, and getting into a more playful mindset, a more happier mindset at this time. Okay. Last card. Yeah. Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. So really letting go of this material attachment, letting go of, I'm hearing money. So you may be really attached to money, but I'm hearing that it's not about material things right now. Abundance doesn't always mean money. It could be abundance in mindset, abundance in love, abundance in health, abundance in wealth. So there's a lot of different things that you can be abundant in, not just money. Now, we all love, a little coin, but it's time to release that attachment, release those expectations of things that you cannot control at this time. Okay. And it says scarcity mindset. Yeah. Possessiveness, tight wad, creator of habits, hoarder. So, yeah, let go of these attachments to things that you may have at this time, and really release and let go, and know that you are a master manifester, and it's all about your mind. What you think and what you dwell on becomes your reality. That thought turns into action, that action turns into reality. So be very mindful and watch your intentions and watch your thoughts at this time. Okay, Pisces? So I'm going to get into my chakra deck for an overall message. Fertility. Yeah, get into that creative bag. Get into that creative flow right now. Tap into your creativity during this full moon. So during this full moon, your creativity may be highlighted, it may be enhanced, it may be illuminated. Let's read. So it says, fertility, Aphrodite, become attuned to the fertile ground within you, going within yourself and tapping into this abundant energy. Okay. She even had, this is you right now. You got the 2 fish. That's Pisces in the water. Yes. Tapping into this abundant energy. Get into your root chakra. Get into your root chakra, thinking in your root chakra, getting grounded, tap into this creative energy, tap into this vitality, getting being one with their emotions at this time, okay? Don't let your emotions govern you. You govern your emotions, and you tap into yourself inwardly. You sit still and you think of things that you want to create and manifest at this time, and watch them bloom in a beautiful bouquet of abundance. Okay. So, yeah, that is my energy reading for you, Pisces. Let me know if it resonates down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.